Right. Hi, I'm Black. This is my Unit 29 music video production. First off, I'm going to take you through my 3 ideas. When looking at my ideas, I wanted to pick originally 3 contrasting tracks. So first one I would say more modern, a bit up to date. It's been quite commercially successful, so I went for the Scripps Hall of Fame. When looking at this idea, the first thing I came to is I wanted to look at a showcase of talent, because the song basically when it's written was about not being famous for the sake of being famous. So I wanted to showcase a lot of the local talent around the Reading, Berkshire area, be it actors, singers, dancers, artists, you name it, any sort of talent you could possibly showcase. I wanted to put it through a montage. Also sort of partially document, in a sort of almost a documentary style, so looking at what the crew were doing as they were filming, and the clubs and people that make it happen. Second one, I went for something a bit more classic. I went to look at Fred Astaire's I Won't Dance, which was initially a cover of Frank Sinatra's classic. I got my inspiration from the Step Up 3 movie. There's a small snippet where Adam Savani and Alison Stoner. The track comes on Ice Cream Van Machine. They form sort of almost a tribute routine to it. So the initial idea, as I was going to do, I thought about a young man cleaning out his granddad's attic, coming across an old record player. He turns the record player on, and that track's playing. As he's doing it, it starts to bring everything to life. So as he's moving through, doing the cleaning, different things happen, taking through different phases of classic movies. There'll be a little montage of Singing in the Rain, other films that Gene Kelly's done, that sort of thing. And down to the bottom. My last one, I went for a track that's actually not been released, so this is Ayla and Drake. Obviously, Ayla has passed on since then, so it's actually a cover that she's mixed with Drake, and he's put the lyrics over the top. The whole song's based around venting grief and between relationships, so during the midsection Drake starts venting. I got the idea from Ian Eastwood's latest video, where he did some choreography to the track, basically to express the depression that he'd been feeling from publicists lately. And took this idea, decided to put it make it more applicable to a couple. There's a couple suffering a few arguments, the male's very closed off, locked down, and halfway through when Drake begins to vent, so does the gentleman in the video. That's resulting in a bit of a conflict. Wicked. Moving down, it's just a little bit of research on the sort of equipment I'm going to need. Looking at about 1 to 3 cameras, possibly a tripod, but I'm looking at using tracking shots whilst making this video to make it come more alive. As of yet, my filming dates are to be confirmed, as I need to sort a few bits and pieces out with the location I'm borrowing. We move on down. The storyboard, very simple. Thank you. Basically taken through the main shots that's going to be in it. So it starts off with a couple on the bed. Females asleep, males awake. Just showing the difference in, doesn't get any big set. In contrast, waking up, moving through the house. He's debating what he should be doing, he's a bit confused and lost. As it progresses, reaches to a climax, they're mixing a couple of flashbacks, a couple of arguments, and here's where the female realises he's venting, he's hurting, and starts to get him trying to express his grief. And basically we loop back to the exact same shot we had at the start, showing that really the problem's not been solved and it's a recurring conflict. Wicked. Next up, just a couple of floor plans, bits and pieces, looking at this, that and the other, having doors, windows, etc. And actual lighting, what sort of resources I'm going to need. Wicked, so moving on, we've got production channel. As I said, I've yet to confirm all my shooting times, but I've allocated times during college to work on certain things, so editing, writing up any evaluations, etc. At the bottom here, I've got my letter of proposal. This one was quite difficult. I had to write to 2 separate companies, as no one actually owns a track, because it's obviously been produced by 2 different artists and then as a collaboration. Wicked. And just a few risk assessments, things I need to be aware of when I'm filming, and that's pretty much it.